I thought these characters, like when I was coming up with this list for power progression, I was thinking from where they started, either if it was like Naruto or something, where Naruto didn't have very many jutsus, but he was using them in better ways. I didn't put him on my list because I have a hot take.
But
okay,
Naruto literally couldn't even make a clone. He couldn't. You remember?
No, I'm talking about from from the start of Naruto to the end of Shippuden.
From the start to the end, Naruto.
Yeah.
Because you're saying like, were you saying Naruto specifically or just characters in Naruto?
Well, I was just bringing up that like he didn't have very many jutsus.
That's
true. Like the same
but
too.
But if we do look at how he literally couldn't even really do jutsus to the end of Shippuden, I do think his development was good.
Oh yeah, it definitely was. I just think so. Like I was saying. My hot take was that Sasuke's was better than Naruto's. I don't know if that's a hot take, really. Okay,
I'm
with that.
I think I'm gonna agree with you.
Let me finish. So, okay. Let me say my piece. So, Sasuke, hands down, one of the smartest shinobis in the ninja world, right? Correct.
Yeah.
Okay, and then what he's able to do to let the Chidori. Like the chakra, like how he's able to turn their Rasengan into their Rasen Shuriken, but then Sasuke's able to, something like that, where he's able to do the Chidori stream,
or change in chakra nature.
Yeah,
that's what
there you go, change in chakra nature. So the Chidori did the Chidori stream, then he got the Chidori spear, and then he's able. Jutsu. Well, he didn't really do anything with the fireball.
I'm just listing jutsus.
Yeah, but even then he did because he did in his fight with Orochimaru, he was super smart. Like, he used everything to the extent of his ability where he just popped off on Orochimaru. And then in Shippuden, his true test was in his fight against Deidara. Because Deidara had him dead at least 6 or 7 times. That was a good fight.
I forgot about that fight.
But he's able to use his lightning to, like, I guess, turn off his... His explosions from his little clay things over and over again. Because, like, it's just watching him fight, in that fight specifically... Crazy smart, and even then in his last fight against Naruto, where he's using the Amaterasu and then the power.
Well, not only that, if you watch the fight, every time Naruto tries to make a shadow clone, he knocks him away every time. Yeah. It's like, damn, this guy really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, like he's super smart. So that's why I'm saying that his power progression is a lot better than Naruto's.
However, that is not necessarily his power progression because he's just naturally smart, right? He's gifted and he's smart, so it's not necessarily his power progressing. It's him being smart, knowing how to use his power. Whereas Naruto literally couldn't do any jutsus to being able to go toe-to-toe with Sasuke. His power progressed more, whereas Sasuke knew how to use his power more.
Yeah. I guess using your power... Actually, that's what I was... a question I had later.
Using your power would be still a progression.
I guess.
Because you're still...
But then if you're looking at like power...
Because like, you're using your Nen better.
Yeah.
Yeah, true. But if you look at like Sasuke's power, I mean, yeah, it got better, but it relatively stayed the same in what he could do. It just he used it better. Whereas Naruto couldn't do shit, all the way to being able to do like a lot of stuff and having like 6 paths power. Right.
Right, but
so like if you look at like Sasuke's power, it went like this, whereas like Naruto's was like. That.
Yeah, but I would say that Naruto and Sasuke, they were even with each other. Actually, not even, I would say.
Sasuke had to lead at, like, the beginning of Shippuden.
Yeah, but I was thinking about the fight on top of the hospital.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But that was, like, right when he learned the Rasengan, too.
True.
So he barely...
Because that was after his fight with Kabuto.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I would still say Sasuke, because Sasuke learned more jutsus, and he was able to use... those jutsus as a ninja in better ways, which is what you're supposed to do.
Alright.
Because then, again, like, it is impressive that Naruto definitely learned Sage Mode and how fast he's able to do it.
Mastered Sage Mode.
Mastered Sage Mode. Yeah,
Mastered Sage Mode. Which only like 3 people have known. Yeah. Jiraiya didn't even do that, and he did it in like 3 weeks.
Yeah, because he had to merge with the frogs in his shoulders.
Mm-hmm.
So.
And he was getting like warts on him.
True.
Yeah. When he would use it.
Yep.
Whereas like. Orochimaru didn't even master it, I don't think, did he? I think it's just Hashirama, Naruto, and...
Kabuto didn't master it.
No, not
Kabuto, because he was like this pretty much...
he did scaly, he was like Snake Stage.
Or, who else was it?
Who was it?
Oh...
Was
Madara.
Madara didn't have
Not
Sage.
Madara
Was
doesn't have Sage.
Tsunades? Was Tsunade's
Okay,
thing
I'll
Sage?
look it up.
Was it a Sage? I think it was.
I
But
don't think so. That was just chakra.
I still think Sasuke deserves more power progression because of
But I don't necessarily think
how
his,
he masters
I don't think his
multiple
power
jutsus.
necessarily progressed as much as like.
Okay, from start to
Hagoromo.
finish. Yeah. Oh, so the Sage of Six Paths.
Hold on.
But so
Because if you're looking at power progression, like going off of power, Naruto gained a lot more and actually learned a lot more. Whereas like Sasuke was smart and he could learn it quick and easy and already knew how to use things, and he just kind of gained it or like knew how to use them better. Not to mention he did have the Sharingan, so he technically could copy jutsus, which I guess is kind of a.
But he never had to.
Well, he never had to, but like he could learn jutsus immediately because he could just Sharingan, and then it didn't matter.
I guess. Yeah.
If you get what I'm saying.
Alright.
But I just think, I mean, yeah, they both had power progression, but Naruto literally went from not knowing how to do shit, and didn't he fail the exam once to get out of the school or to like move on?
I don't think, no, because he was always in the same class with everyone.
But like, didn't he have to do the like?
I
test
think he
again or
failed to
something?
get into the class.
Yeah, didn't he have to like do
first
it
time.
again?
Yeah.
Yeah. Whereas like Sasuke just like could do it. It's just he was really smart and just knew how to use his jutsus differently.
Right.
Yeah.
But I mean, they both gain powers and stuff. But that's where that's
Anyway,
my
that's enough
differing
Naruto,
opinion.
I think.
That's my
We
differing.
wanted
Yeah.
this.
That's my differing opinion.
Okay. So next up, I had Naofumi.
I had him too.
Okay, sweet. So we all agree, yes, from the way that he's able to break down everything that his shield is able to do.
Yeah.
Well, not to mention
Master
once he
it.
was told all the stuff that he could do with his shield, like crafting and stuff, he even like got smarter.
Yeah. That was
So like
definitely.
he always just got
And he figured out more things that he could do. So like mastering
like the
his
rope
craft
shield, the
with
leaf shield with like the
Yeah.
air shield and,
and
stuff
then
like that.
the
Devil shield.
Yeah, the devil shield, and then
Or
the
dragon,
snake
is it
one.
Devil or dragon shield? Because he got it after the.
I think it's the devil. I think it's the devil.
Because
Well, I
they
think-
call him
well-
the devil, the shield.
Well, I think it was he got that shield.
or rage shield.
Yeah, because he got that
Rage,
shield when he
Rage,
fought the
Rage.
dragon for the
Yeah.
first time,
Yeah.
and then once he put the dragon in it, then the dragon became like part of it.
Then he got like the armor.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
stuff
yeah.
like that. Yeah. But then what was the snake one that like when he fought when
Oh, wasn't
he was
it-
with
wasn't it, like,
Naofumi?
dog
Not
heads?
Naofumi. Yeah, it was like the dog heads with.
I don't know
yeah,
which
yeah.
one it was, but I know what you're talking
But yeah,
about.
he's like the serpent one on that, and he like poison people and shit like that.
Yeah,
I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
And then I also I don't know if this one's good, but Tanya from Saga Tanya the Evil.
Yeah.
Because technically she like neglected to use like the chant of like the god thing, and then she could do like the powerful magic.
Yeah,
attacks.
that's because like
Gotta be
being
careful
X
with your
forced her to do
voice.
that.
Yeah, we're not getting into
Yeah,
spoilers.
it's not. Yeah,
It's not spoilers.
being X forced her to do that though.
Okay, then never
Because
mind.
yeah.
Never-
So I would.
never
Yeah,
mind.
I would finish that.
Now she's off the list,
Yeah.
and then I had Hiei.
Okay, yeah.
I would say Hiei's
Is
is the
this
best in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Okay.
Yeah, because Yusuke, it's not spoilers.
Yusuke's is kind of a cheat.
Well, we've got into it before. I
Not-
don't
not-
think
well-
I don't think it's cheat, but it's
Well, it's a cheat.
well you can't get into it.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Nah,
So I had Hiei. If you know, you know.
Well, because I'm not gonna get, but it's a cheat. His power progression's a cheat, not because of like an ass pull or anything, but it's just like a cheat because I guess if you know, you know. Let's just say the Toguro fight, an example. How he has a power up wasn't necessarily earned.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Whereas like Hiei
Hiei
literally
was training.
trained his ass off.
Yeah, in the
And-
tournament. Don't.
Maybe Kuwabara,
I wouldn't say Kuwabara.
but not as good as Hiei.
Yeah, no, I would have said Kuwabara. And then I had Bakugo. So I think,
Yeah.
because I think he had the best in Class 1A.
I put Deku.
Yeah, but like the only thing is that he learned to do the kicks rather than Bakugo.
Well, no,
was
not even
like-
that. Just necessarily, it was just him being able to use full cowling, like learning.
Oh,
full cowling.
that's true.
That's what I put that for.
Okay, that's fair. I did Bakugo because
Bakugo's
of
good.
how well he's able to like master his craft of just how mobile he can make himself with just the explosions out of his hands, and then how like he's grabbing people, flipping them, and then doing the explosion drop on Deku. Like that to me was just insane. From where he started just doing the explosion out of his hands and everything, and then barely flying, and then now he's doing all these crazy flips. And
well, that's the last fight. The last fight between Deku and Bakugo is like a really good example of like how much
both of them had honestly learned.
It was so insane.
Even I'm pretty sure All Might said that like even he had great battle instincts.
Yeah.
So.
Because like exactly, like his battle instincts are insane. Like he just doesn't crack under pressure.
Yeah.
And then so kind of bringing this back, but I didn't know if using your stand better was power progression, so I listed this person, but I don't know if we want to count that.
I don't know, because like I was gonna say power progression, but JoJo's like power system's like so erratic and just like random almost in a way.
Yeah.
With stands, I just didn't even include anyone.
Yeah.
Personally.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't, because it's just using like the stand power better, so that it's a better stand. Yeah. Really, but that's it. That was all for my list.
All right, I'll go, and then Diego.
Because I got the big.
Yeah, you got the long.
I was really hoping you would have more of what I had on your list. So this is a problem.
I have Tatsumi from Akame ga Kill.
I did too.
Yeah, that's fair.
Shinichi from Parasite.
Yeah, okay, but
he gets a huge power boost.
But it was given to him.
Kind of.
What do you mean kind of?
He gets stabbed by his mom.
What do you mean? No, listen. You know how strong his physical ability gets? Like when he changes, like he doesn't have to like.
Yeah, he literally jumped like a 10-meter wall.
Yeah, and then even when he loses Migi, he pops off.
Oh yeah.
He like gains physical abilities and like instinct though.
Yeah, but I was saying it was given to him because
I mean,
Migi basically became his heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it was given to him in a way, but still, I think he has a good power progression. Hinata and Kageyama from Haikyuu. I know you both haven't seen that, so I'm not going to really get into it, but I guess it's not necessarily power progression, but their ability to play is pretty good. And I think
I just saw someone else looking at
Haikyuu is pretty worth the watch, especially just more so for characters and story and like the games. But that's kind of the only other people on my list that I had that you didn't say.
Oh boy.
Got a
all right. List. Yeah. Well, okay. So you guys might not agree with something. So I said Chad and Uryu.
I wouldn't. I mean, Chad
definitely
does. But Uryu
lost his power and then got it back.
He lost it twice and then got it back.
Yeah.
But I don't know if that's power progression though. If you're losing it and then getting
he comes back even stronger though. Yeah.
Yeah, but it was like a new. I don't know. I guess you can count it.
Okay.
But
and then
I wouldn't say that he's a good candidate.
So I had Tatsumi and then Curcio also.
Right.
And then I said Black Star and Tsubaki.
Okay. Yep. I can see that.
Because their synergy was really good.
Especially like my main point for saying that was because when Black Star is at the village, that like hated like the whole family of the Black Stars or whatever.
Oh yeah. Like that.
And like she's fighting her brother, and then she like learns that news. I thought that's part of the reason why I put that.
Yeah. So that was a strong arc.
Yeah. And then I said Ryoko from Kill la Kill.
Okay. Yeah.
And then put Shiro from Fate Stay Night.
That is good.
Yes.
That is good.
I knew I'd get you with that.
Yeah, that is good.
Because just that whole fight against Archer is just...
Compared to where he was, where he couldn't even do anything when...
Just that whole fight is power progression.
Yeah.
So, and then I had Yuno, Asta, and Noelle.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, I mean, that's obvious. And then I said Issei from High School DxD. I had to throw it in there.
Yeah.
Because he goes from only being able to use like a gauntlet to full body armor to like a giant fucking dragon.
Oh, jeez.
And then I said Grey Natsu, Kurapika with the chains.
Yeah, I was trying to think. Would Killua?
Yeah, Gon and Killua. Oh, I didn't say them. Yeah, Gon and Killua.
Yeah, Gon and Killua also, but I put Kurapika
because like
But with Gongs,
they go from literally not knowing how to do anything to gaining Nen to making their own Nen type, being able to have their own special
in a very short amount of time.
Move. Yeah.
they did do it in a short amount of time for sure.
So I forgot to say them because I was saving them for last, but yeah, going to Killua and Kurapika definitely. The Oreo no, but going to Killua.
They were a lot later down the line because he
not-
learns how to use his Nen.
Yeah, he learns how to use Nen, but like going to Killua and Kurapika's like how they go from literally not knowing how to do anything, even Killua being an assassin and being already super strong, to being able to have all this Nen abilities and stuff. Like their progression's really good.
Godspeed is.
I mean,
that's nuts. And then my last one, I had Aaron from Attack on Titan.
Okay, it's not bad.
I don't know if I would give him power progression.
Okay, so I'll say this:
being able to use the Titan power and then being able to harden.
That, and then he also is like able to like leave like that shell to like block off the wall and stuff like that.
Oh, that's the
and then learning like a grappling fighting style as a Titan.
That's true.
Oh yeah, he did get better at fighting in his Titan form.
I found something out interesting about Aaron. So that Titan and his Titan form and the founding Titan are different. So like he has 2 Titan powers. If that makes sense.
What do you mean?
So his Titan form is like the fighting Titan
out
of
like
one of the 9.
Titan, yeah.
And then he has the founding Titan power, which is like the ability to control.
Yeah, but like he has to like touch.
Titans.
Yeah,
like,
he has to touch.
But yeah,
like,
you have to have royal blood. So he
yeah.
has 2 out of the 9 founding Titan powers.
That's true.
Oh yeah.
Which
That's
I didn't
true.
know. So he has 2 of them.
Yeah, that's true.
When I just thought the founding Titan was his Titan form as well as the ability.
Yeah.
Which I thought was interesting, but that's just a random little snippet I wanted to say.
Yeah. But then, so yeah, you finished with your list.
Yeah,
right?
that's fine.
So then, what would you guys say has the best progression?
Who has the best?
Who has the best? Out of all the people that we've said.
I'm biased, so going to Killua is my answer.
But Naruto came from nothing.
Naruto too.
I'd say Shiro. That's also biased for me.
I don't know that.
Are we all gonna be?
Naruto,
You'll know when you get to this. When you watch,
Naruto,
that literally works.
Naruto
also
really
definitely.
good.
Yeah. Naruto
from
has
the beginning of Naruto to the end of Shippuden.
Yeah.
Even just from beginning of Shippuden to end Shippuden.
Yeah, being like pretty stupid and not really knowing how to do much, and kind of being a pussy too in like the Zabuza arc, to literally being like the strongest shinobi alongside
Also
Sasuke.
like learning taijutsu and stuff like that.
Yeah,
so.
like his progression is pretty nuts. It's just I don't want to necessarily say Naruto just because of how popular Naruto is. Like I want to kind of say like another character, but
so I feel like I forgot to mention this, but I kept Dragon Ball out of my list.
Yeah.
Any character from Dragon Ball, if you were to give a character from Dragon Ball with the best power progression, I would probably say Gohan, and I wouldn't want to pick Goku because. It's like it's Goku.
Yeah, he's gonna get more forms. Goku and Vegeta are gonna keep on.
Because I think
maybe
he's
even
trained
Trunks too, though.
But Goku's only trained, I think.
No, I know,
twice
but his progression
in Z. He's only trained, I think, twice with King Kai, and then
in Z.
Yeah, with Whis. Actually, no, that wasn't even Z.
No, Z. He trained King Kai, and then he trained on the ship when he's going to Namek.
Yeah.
Oh,
the gravity,
yeah.
and then
hyperbolic. Hyperbolic.
So then
go on during Cell Arc.
But it's not like it was training to make him stronger. He was really doing that to make Gohan stronger.
Well, he still got stronger.
Yeah, then he get
it was like the stamina.
He got like Super Saiyan 2 or something.
Yeah, he learned Super Saiyan 2 in the hyperbolic time chamber with Gohan.
He learned Super Saiyan 2 in there?
Yeah. Because Gohan didn't even know Super Saiyan yet, so like he teaches him Super Saiyan, and then he's like, "All right, we're gonna practice in our Super Saiyan forms to like live in our Super Saiyan forms, so we get used to it."
Okay, I just thought that's all that they did was like lengthen the stamina for Super Saiyan.
Well, yeah, that was one of the things, but that's how like they end up going to Super Saiyan 2.
Okay, I didn't remember that.
No.
I didn't remember that.
I mean, I watched Z recently. So.
Yeah. Yes, you're good. I take your word for it. But yeah, that was the main reason why that I kept Dragon Ball off my list. For those of you wondering, and then
same reason here.
Yeah.
By the way.
But for me, if I were to give it to anyone out of all the characters that we've probably listed, I mean,
maybe now for me though.
Yeah,
or
now
actually,
for me is pretty
I was about to say I might go Tatsumi on this one.
Yeah.
Because the way he just learns to use Incursio like longer, and then like learns the
Well, the way he goes from literally
being a dude with a sword.
Yeah, being a dude with a sword to like a crazy assassin.
Yeah.
It's pretty like a pretty decent.
Like even when he didn't have Incursio, he was holding his own against a dude with what do they call it?
No, is it an artifact?
It's not.
It's like a royal artifact.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
But he like held his own against that dude with like the eye on his forehead.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, I think it's fair to give it to Tatsumi. Tatsumi, and then Naofumi honorable mention. Or yeah.